You know, because it's also damage.
Yeah.
So like, once I've played him a couple times, I'm just like, I don't really need to exile more cards. He does a good enough job at exiling cards, and the best thing you can do is play a land and get an additional mana out of it that turn.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Mog Infestation is supposed to be followed up pretty quickly, I'm supposed to have Blood Artist and then Mog Infestation, and ideally in the same turn if I have the mana, probably via sacking Massacre Ward.
Yep, that's pretty cool. Or also you play Mog Infestation with a Toralf in play.
Yeah.
Get me a bunch of 1/1 guys, and then Blasphemous Act. And just end me. Here, you can have 12 1/1 guys, and now you take 12 for each 1/1 guy that I kill.
Yep.
No, Mog Infestation's a really cool concept for,
Yeah.
like, again, because Chandra has Repercussion in her, which is like reverse Toralf. So whenever a creature takes damage, it deals that much damage to that creature's controller.
Oh, cool.
So you're like, Blasphemous Act. You take 13 for each guy that it hits.
Yeah.
But again, I also take 13 for each guy that it hits.
Yeah. I mean, I also like the idea of, like, suppose I have a lot of goblins out, and then Grave Pact. I will Mog Infestation myself.
I'll sack all my guys, and
Yeah.
you double the number of goblins you have.
Yeah.
It seems cool.
And yeah, just like, I mean, I get to pick a player.
The issue is the cool things that I've seen that deck do have absolutely nothing to do with Asmore.
Yeah.
You know, like...
It's all goblin stuff, yeah.
I'd rather it just be a fucking, like, Wart Boger Auntie.
Oh, yeah?
During your upkeep, return a goblin from your graveyard to your hand.
Cool.
And, like, she's red-black. That goblin can be a Tarfire, which is an tribal instant goblin that
Is she
throws
legendary?
2.
Is she new?
No, she came out in Lorwyn. Or whatever the red-black version of Lorwyn was. Shadowmoor, maybe.
Yeah, because I swear back when I was like, I want to build Alablani, I want to build Brash Taunter, I was like, there's no, like, Sliver Overlord equivalent for goblins.
So there are...
But
there
there's...
are 2 warts. There's Boger Auntie, and then there's the green-red one, who, like, conspires, I think. You can, like, tap 2 creatures to copy instants of sorceries that you cast. But, no, she just, like, during your upkeep, return a goblin from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also cooking with Asmore is, Phyrexian Arena, Grave Pact, and then somehow start her once, sack her, return a sack, return a sack, return a...
Yeah, right, the Phyrexian...
Altar, yeah.
Yep, Phyrexian Altar, and then, like, even a... Yeah, because what did I send you the other day? The Phyrexian Altar plus a Blood Artist. Just, like, wins you the game as long as you discard a card this turn.
Yeah.
Which I think is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you have that imp, you can start the engine off because he'll get you the black mana to discard the card.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play her again, but I don't want to, like, redo the exact same thing again.
I mean, why not?
Because we just did it. And also, because I really want to see a giant demon kraken riding a horse.
I also do kind of want to see that. Do I have to change decks, or can I keep playing
whatever
Grasper?
you want. Yeah, Sun Quan, Lord of Wu. But I do want to hit break and hit the bathroom and refill and all that. So, BRB guys?
Oh my god, it's Sun Quan?
Yeah.
I just love when it's characters that I recognize from Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know the phrase...
What's up, guys?
Happy life, happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
But like a Korean person saying it. So it's happy life, happy life.
Oh, man.
That's really funny.
Man, what's this? It's from Twitch.
Oh my god, we got something from Twitch?
Yeah, we got a band.
Oh, a band from Twitch.
And there's more. They of course play the Seal of Orichalcos.
Ooh, no, they don't, because I do. Wrong button. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, we didn't decide this first.
There it is. I'll play it. Manshot's busy.
Now I activate the Seal of Orichalcos!
What movie are we gonna watch for Cinemockery?
Oh shit, that's not this week, next week, right?
Right.
Right, okay. That is a good question, Adam.
I went on Netflix and searched for Uwe Boll, and Netflix goes, similar to Uwe Boll, the original Mortal Kombat movie. How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
That fucking movie is a masterpiece compared to Uwe Boll.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Um,
You know what I don't roll enough? Is this... That's a D12?
that's a D12.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How about a D12 and a D6, because I have a shiny D6.
Sure.
And then lowest first. And then add them together. 8.
Ooh, 15.
Nice.
It's a good roll on the D12. It was a 10. Any barbarian would be happy to see that.
Yeah.
I wonder how I feel about the classes. I guess I would have to see them work. And probably if I'm going to put them in anything, it would be Zerda.
I'm also doing a new game preamble. I think we're still recording from the previous one, so I'm going to do that also.
Zerda.
There we
If
go.
the activated abilities are going to cost less.
Double to see. Go! Drowning Emerald versus Live Long, and by the way.
Live long and my turn to do the solid thing. You play the Urborg,
Nice.
so you're all set.
Hang on, let me reorder. Okay, good. Set.
And it's your turn.
Draw.
Now your Lash Rights can make your guy huge.
I will Island followed by Laws of the Multifarious, and when he enters Surveil 1, look at the top, may put it into my graveyard. I will not put it into my graveyard, and then see you.
A mountain into a Rakdos Signet. Somehow this deck sees more 2-mana drop artifacts, it's your turn, than every single other 4-mana commander I've ever put together.
I draw some card. Who could have expected? A swamp. Wait. Chromatic Lantern. And that taps for 1, by the way. So, why not? Let's throw out Nephalia Smuggler. She's odd.
That one blinks, right?
Yeah, 3 and a blue, tap, exile, return.
Cool.
Under my control. Target creature I control. So, if I steal it, I can...
If you feel like surveilling,
ahead.
you can hit your
Lots
lots of
of-
the multi-variants.
Got mail.
Oh my god. Why am I seeing cards I want to play in this deck? It's so weird. Live long and
1 cast.
end of my turn, I exile this Opal Palace.
Nice.
Fuck, I love seeing all the lands. It's your turn.
Draw.
I've got 5k to spend.
Well, you'll see that new is somehow less.
Oh my god, I can get some for 2001.
I miss a land drop, but that's okay because bam, 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 bam. Solemn Simulacrum. Too bad it comes in tapped.
Solemn break good times. Come on.
It's
Na, 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 na.
basic. No, that's
It's a simulacrum.
Is land. We
One
got a
for
1-4.
Death Touch.
Oh, Death Touch. All right. So Lazav can just hang back for a bit.
Yep. I know, I saw his power and I was like, 1-4? Then he said Death Touch on him. I was like, that's better than an 8-5.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play a land from exile, which gets me a treasure. Treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is just enough for Lelia. 1, 2, and 3 to cast that guy. But also, I should have played this first. That's fine. Captain Lannery Storm. 2/2 haste. Whenever it attacks, I get a treasure. Whenever I sack a treasure, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Cool.
Move to combat and swing with both of these guys. This card gets exiled. I can cast it until end of turn, which puts a +1/+1 counter on her. Plus, I get a treasure.
Take it this time. 3 and 2 is 5.
Mm-hmm. And then this is going to remain exiled forever, which fucking sucks. And I exile this Light Up the Stage.
Nice.
Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards into Spectacles for 1 red.
Cool.
And it's your turn.
Too early.
Oh shit! And it exile the card, so this gets. I'm gonna use a more legible die. And for those of you still watching, during this last part of the break, we just decided that I've got a bunch of stuff to do later, but I can't get it started until like 7 o'clock. So we're just going to keep streaming tonight. I hope you're all okay with that.
Hell yeah, man. All right.
Hope all one of you are okay with us streaming
Oh.
after you go to bed.
Who knows, man?
So I think what we meant to say is, unfortunately, you will not be looking at any cute otters around 4 o'clock. We're bummed about it, too.
You're bummed about it.
Oh, Adam doesn't like the otters. He likes the otter stream.
2, 3, and a blue. Tap. XL target.
Nice.
Creature I control. Return it.
Oh my god, so good. I mean, you've already done it, but next time, wait till I attack.
You know, that's a good point.
You can block and blink.
That's a good point. I'm stressing because I'm lacking mana.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Joe. Joe says keep going. Hell yeah, Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Welcome aboard, buddy. Have you been here the whole time?
Go ahead.
Just busy?
Possibly. He has a habit of like, I think he's, what day is it? I think he's off. I think he's on vacation. Delightful.
Oh, really?
Makes sense.
That's exciting. Nothing
But I was
love
gonna say,
more
usually he
than
like
vacations.
puts it on at work, and then he has noise to, listen to.
Okay, so we'll try that.
He's been here the whole time. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we appreciate any viewer. If they watch silently, then, why don't you give us a shout? Maybe not, but we appreciate you. If you watch noisily, we appreciate you.
I will move to combat.
Hell yeah, Dirt Claude. I swear I know that name from somewhere. We appreciate you.
No,
He moves to combat.
dude, feel free to speak up, man. We love
No.
meeting new people, especially if
Or-
those people play Magic.
Yeah.
And then I swing with a
Block with a Lozenge.
She's gonna exile a card off the top of my library, and I can play it this turn.
Right now we are the noise while he plays Total War. Nice.
Cool. So you took no damage?
Think so.
Or
Unless he's gone through?
Yeah, attack.
I'm gonna take one.
Cool. So next main phase, I'll play the swamp off of my Lealia. It'll get me a treasure, which I like a lot. I will sack one of the treasures to cast the Light Up the Stage, which gets me a treasure, so I damn near just cast that for free. I exile the top 2 cards until my next turn. I can cast them. Play those cards. Awesome. And I just exile 2 more cards, so that puts that up to 5. And I guess I should think about maybe playing something.
Oh man, Dirt Claude has just been lurking silently for who knows how long. We're gonna do Test Your Metal next week, and he's gonna be like, draw card, draw card, draw card. Mill both of us.
That's if he knows about Test Your Metal.
Who knows?
We
Who
have-
knows? Who can say?
Who can say?
If you are watching our stream face down as a 2/2, we appreciate you.
I think I just say go and exile the top card of my library. It's a Chandra.
Can survive this a little bit. That's fine. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I was debating cutting this. Notice how it is not a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gilded Lotus. Say go with some sort of mysterious plan.
End of your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play my Bogart and Hellkite. Gets me a treasure. And it's gonna throw 2 at the Simulacrum, 1 at the Smuggler, and 2 at you.
I should take this opportunity to bounce the Simulacrum.
There you go.
Yeah, it's you targeted it, so it's going to
Yep.
come back and okay,
And
cool.
not have the 2
I
damage
take
on it.
2. You said
Yep.
1, 2.
But your Smuggler is gonna die.
Yeah, that's tragic. I do enjoy watching guys play. Not as knowledgeable, so learn. Awesome.
Awesome, man.
That
We're
is
just
my
happy to
favorite.
have you around and not constantly talk about how Pokemon is a better game. Though,
It's true.
That guy spent a lot of money, so
Hey, man.
not even a lot. Just
Yeah.
no, it's awesome. You do other stuff while you're
Maybe.
watching us stream, or You just kind of watching us stream.
This is the exact opposite of not pulling people out into the limelight if they're trying to
that's true.
lurk.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we can stop talking to you if you want us to. That's fine too.
Yeah.
You know. But like I don't know if you're into video games, if you're into
That's
whatever.
you come out your Bogan and Hellkite and then you're swinging.
No, that's at the
This
end.
is
Of your
after,
turn.
okay.
Yeah, because he's got the flash,
Oh, and this is beginning of your turn. Excellent.
flashy flash.
Cool.
I draw. And I can play those cards. Yep. So I'll play a Dragon Skull Summit.
Nice.
I didn't see that.
That's good.
It's
not a good card anyway.
Treasure.
For real.
So that's two treasures. I will use both of those treasures, which gives Captain Lannery Storm +2/+0 until end of turn. The Rakdos Signet and a Swamp to get me a Chandra. Comes in with.
He's on EDH Rec looking at random stuff. Plays lots of video games and stuff too, though. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Glad we can provide noise and
Yeah.
well, it's valuable, man. I sleep to Twitch streams. It's great. The only time I hate it is when like, if I put like on an art stream, then they like traditionally like lead a raid and drop you off in another stream. It's great, but sometimes you'll get transferred over to music. So like, I'll wake up, 3 hours of sleep and it'll just be someone belting out a solo.
Screaming at you.
Yeah.
I will put Chandra up to 5, which exiles the top card of my library. I can cast it this turn. If I don't, Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. It's an Atali.
Promise. Let me read this.
Yep, go ahead.
Are there any non-elder junior dinosaurs? Okay.
There are 5 Elder Dinosaurs
Okay.
that I know.
Whenever Primal Storm attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, and you may cast an number of spells from among those cards for free.
Yeah.
Strong.
Again, casting from exile is hilarious.
Yeah.
For free. Which makes me wish I had this card in my hand and play right now, but instead, I exiled the Primal Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We'll move to combat.
All right.
No, you won't. I'll sack the treasure to cast the Dolly. Which gets me a treasure. And Lannery Storm has +3/+0 this turn.
Gotcha.
So I swing with a Lealia, a Captain Lannery Storm, a Bogart and Hellkite, and a Prosper.
Pretty much have to block your big ass Lelia.
When it attacks, exiles the top card of my library. It's a Valky. No!
Interesting.
It's like the first time I've been bummed that something got exiled.
5, 7,
5.
8, 9, 10.
This is a 5/2, so that's 10, 11.
11. Okay. Dies I draw. I take 11 and 1 bit commander. All right.
A treasure. Valky's just gonna remain exiled for the rest of the game. Fucking sucks. It's the one with Tybalt on the back of it,
Yep.
which exiles cards and lets me cast them.
Yeah, he like comes in, gives you an emblem. Oh, terminate.
And I can cast that Terminate until the end of my next turn.
Cool.
And it's your turn.
Also, take the turn.
Dirt Clod, you said you're looking at stuff on EDH Rec, and if you feel like talking, like, you looking up commanders, something that you might try to play?
Okay.
Because if you've got questions,
That's it.
I mean, anybody who's watching the stream for the first time isn't gonna get that.
That's fine.
If you've got questions, we have more.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. Let's Garuda.
Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, right?
Yep. It's pretty good. 3 damage. And, well, that Lelia is going to get pretty bad pretty quick. But let me grab...
At an 11/11, she's gonna get pretty bad.
Yeah. Let me grab this Spawning Kraken, though.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Not many cards would stop me from getting an Inferno Titan off a Garuda, but goddamn, a Spawning Kraken is one of them.
Yeah.
Just sucks, I have a Terminate available.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it does suck a lot.
Specific
But you know what I do have
questions.
is
Just looking
bam,
at different
bam.
commanders and build a different type of deck. I tend to go tribal too much. That's like
3+1. It'll be a spark double. How about do I want Garuda or spawning Kraken? Because if it's Garuda, it immediately dies. It's like
no, it doesn't.
It's not legendary.
It
All right,
yeah,
Garuda.
yeah,
Well, let's
okay.
have another Garuda.
No even costs. Well, bunch of even cost or one even cost, but it's not a creature. It's a Lash Ray. And you are welcome.
I appreciate that. Steel Hellkite,
Cool.
and I'll just discard this Code Select Butcher of Truth.
Cool.
That's what he's supposed to do. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, the whole tribal thing is a little interesting because like sometimes it can be really really strong, but there are cards that exist outside of the tribe that are just too good to not run.
Yep. See all of my cards.
Yep. See Titans.
Yeah. Yeah, so all of these are new, so I can't attack.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. I'm going to forget about that.
I draw.
With +1/+1 count.
I'll play a Tainted Peak. It seems to be doing pretty good things for me.
Oh my god, do I get to finally use my 9/9 Kraken token? So excited.
Yeah, I think you do actually. I'm going to treasure out my Terminate to blow up the Steel Hellkite so that you
Yep.
can't deal with my giant guy for 3 mana.
Yep, that's pretty important.
Gets me a treasure. Don't know if it's the right call, but it's the call I'm making, damn it. And then... fuck it, we're gonna put her up to 6 and float 2 red mana. 2, 3, 4. Or a Chainer, Nightmare Adept.
Nice.
Lets me discard a card and cast a creature from your graveyard this turn. Activate only once per turn.
Oh, your own. Okay.
So like an Inferno Titan, for example.
Cool. I currently only have big dudes, but, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, 6 damage is enough to kill a Spawning Kraken.
That's right.
And whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if you didn't cast it from your hand, it gains haste until end of turn.
Cool.
Is the important part. I don't think you're attacking anymore. I don't think you're attacking either, but that's fine. So 6 mana up. Damn, I should have used that. That's fine. I've only cast
Oh, I
Prosper
forgot to-
once this game.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm going to cost my guy once. Forgot about that.
Alright, we are gonna swing with her, an Atali, and a Prosper. Go ahead. Oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna leave the Prosper up in case you get ballsy and feel like swinging at a 1/4 Death Touch.
I might. I just might.
Yeah.
Not yet, though.
When she attacks, I exile the top card. It's a Swiftfoot Boots. She goes up to 10 counters. And then when he attacks, we both exile the top card of our libraries. I can cast them. It's a mountain.
Swamp.
Damn it. She goes up to 11 counters, so she's a 13/13. Oh, 13/13 and a 6/6.
Your 6/6 walks.
Coming at you. Yep.
I don't know. Block with my 7/7.
Good.
Um, kind of don't have a good way to kill that thing.
The 1313?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a monster.
All right, that's all it's coming. I'll take the 13.
Cool. Atali down. And we'll use this to cast the Swiftfoot Boots. Gives me a treasure. Tap the treasure, sacrifice it, and I'm going to put the Swiftfoot Boots on the Lelia so it's even harder to deal with.
That might be the end of me.
Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it, we'll play a Gonti. 2/3 Death Touch. When it enters, I look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest in the bottom of that library in a random order. You may look at and cast a card exiled for as long as it remains exiled.
You say look at, so presumably I don't get to see.
Correct.
It's gonna put my Kozilek, and then be like, all right, Adam.
No, it's nothing that unbrutal. Like, okay.
Bottom in any order.
Random order.
Okay. Now nobody knows.
Now, 2 Death Touches in play.
It's true.
And it's your turn. Hopefully you don't have a way to make anything unblockable.
I don't know what I'm blocking. You haven't been touched, bro. I got a swamp though.
Yeah, it's for you not making a 9/9.
That's right.
I like how Chainer's just like, if you only cast 1 creature this turn, it can have haste. You just have to discard it first. Oh shit, I had to exile the top card of my library at the end of my turn. It's a Massacre.
That right there might be it. Okay. 3. Sword of Feast and Famine.
That gets around my Death Touch.
Yeah. 1.
Lannery Storm. She's gonna stop me from hitting me, thank God.
2. Put that right on the original. Move to combat. Swing with both Garuda and the Spark Dog.
No spawning Kraken coming at me.
That's right.
That makes sense.
Need those Krakens.
They're both too big to kill. Well, no, I guess Gonti will go against the not pro black guy. And the Lannery Storm goes against the other one.
Makes sense. But don't worry about it because Ghostly Flicker. Exile 2 artifacts, creatures, and/or lands I control, then return them to the battlefield.
Oh, and they both come back.
Yeah. Bam. That's bam. Sure, they'll be untapped. You were never tapped. Garuda. And can Spawning Double be... Spark Double be a Garuda? Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Let's Garuda twice.
No.
No creatures.
3 to pick from.
Delphi Voidwalker. Heard you love that guy.
That's really cool.
For spell he cast from exile. Oh, no, I just don't want you to have that, maybe. Exile target instant or sorcery from your graveyard. If I cast it, cool. And Delphi Voidwalker Shadow. If a card to be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, instead exile it. And I can tap sack it.
Just for the record, there is a Terminate, a Bituminous Blast, and a Light Up the Stage.
Remind me what all of those do?
Terminate will destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated.
Yep.
For a black and red.
Yep.
And then for 5, 4 damage to target creature, and you get to Cascade.
Okay. And what's the other one?
Is the Light Up the Stage. You exile the top 2 cards of your library and can cast them until the end of your next turn. I can't imagine you want that one.
No, not really. Bituminous Blast is cool. Or I can have Galaxy Voidwalker, who's a 3/2 shadow. No, I think I want a Bituminous Blast. Let me get this Dire Fleet. Sure. And let's go to again.
Oh, yep. Oh, 4 of them, right? Not 5.
No creatures.
No creatures, but you hit my Revel in Ridges.
Oh, good.
So you want to cast a Bituminous Blast?
I think so.
You do have to pay for it.
5, you said? Exactly?
5, yep.
Fine. Let's do it. You're done. You stay unattached. 5. Bituminous Blast.
4 damage to target creature.
4 to target, and then exile. I mean, the main guy seems like the only problem, and then you got him. Yeah.
So there's the Chainer, which would get me my Itali back. Or Inferno Titan. Or this Dothy Voidwalker. Or this Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Yeah. You do have a Death Toucher, but I can kill him one time. Let's Bituminous Blast. You do have some stuff. You can do it one time, and you can discard this card. You've cast Prosper once, and you're good on mana. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
You would have to tap out to recast him. All right, let's hit Prosper.
Hitting Prosper.
Yeah.
Before it resolves, you cascade.
Okay, and it's reveal until I hit equal or lesser, or
Something that costs less.
anything that costs less. Leyline.
Cool. And Prosper down. And that's the first time he's died this game?
Think so?
Second time he's died. Yep, Live Long End.
Yeah. So, all right.
And then Bituminous Blast gets exiled.
Second time he died, so yeah. Okay. Or presumably died. Okay.
This is like the best card ever for Mono Red.
Yeah.
With its inability to deal with enchantments,
Yeah.
you can see a fucking Crow's and Grip from it.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll put it on your turn the whole time. But I do have an untapped Garuda Kraken. And this Daredevil that came out of nowhere. I don't know, man.
Unfortunately, the Daredevil can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
Oh, different Daredevil.
Yeah, okay. This is a human pirate, not a human lawyer.
Yeah. Just wait. In like 3 sets, there's totally gonna be lawyers.
They did a school set, so I mean, they're
Yeah, right, exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast my Prosper again using the Opal Palace to do so. So it's gonna enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
I know I could cast this card at any time. That's cool. Looks like that Massacre Worm is just going away. I'm going to play a Temple of Malice. Enters play tapped and I scry one. I think I leave that on top.
Yeah, instant speed Ghostly Flicker. That's cool.
Yeah, that was a cool play. What should you do? Emblem was whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to any target. It's the closest I've been to having that Chandra go off. I think I just attack with a... What's your life total?
8.
And you're tapped down?
Land, yes, but my creatures are not.
I'll get a Blasphemous Act
13 damage to each creature.
to each creature. So
All right.
14 lives.
Nice. All right.
And I swing for 14.
All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't have much in the hand, but oh man, so close to getting to use Spawning Crown.
Aha! I wanted to play it from Exile so bad because it's free.
Yeah.
Gets me the treasure. And then the one card in my deck that I wanted to go look for is in my hand constantly.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go exile that
Yeah.
and be like, I have a deflecting swat that I could just cast for free when I'm tapped out if you feel like targeting anything. Like, to have Prosper exile the threat, and you're just like, well, you know that I have this that I can play next turn, so choose wisely.
Man.
He's a psychological duel, is what he is.
It's alright. Yeah. Man, we need a place to like put up taglines like Silver Medalist, the silver standard in content. Silver Medalist, if you've got questions. Silver Medalist.
If you've got questions, we do too.
If you've got questions, cool. That would be KO. What would we guys